Hi. So I want to quickly show you a um walkthrough for a sample business. We're going to be using a pizza company, and I will just kind of highlight the processes to go through when you're trying to actually audit your business. In looking to know what AI to use and all of that. So let's just start right away. So let's see, for instance, on Monday, you know um we just select a category, right? And this is customer support. We can say customer support, for instance, we spent about 7 hours on that, right? So 7.25 hours, for instance. Great. So we can we can just say choose it now. I mean, this is not compulsory. You can do it as much as you want, right? Mondays, Tuesdays. It's just to help you understand it. How it works basically, and it's not compulsory. You don't have to fill it out the way I fill it. I'm filling it. So let's say, for instance, now customer support, right? You have customer support, which is Monday. You also have admin, which is Tuesday. 7.25. Now, I want us to have a total of 21 hours. So I'm trying to watch the math. Then we have marketing 2.25. Marketing 2.25 hours. Great. Then we have sales 2 hours. Sales here. Then we have reporting. That would be remaining 1.7 hours. 7.5 hours, sorry. So if we do this now, it should give us oh, okay. I'm doing rubbish. Okay, well, I was just trying to, I've forgotten the Excel command. But yeah, basically, if you add this up here, it gives you that. Okay, so now that we fill this out, uh it helps us actually know, okay, what time is actually spent, and what are the pain points, right? So I mean, for most companies, they usually tend to just pick marketing first. When you sit down with companies and you talk with them, usually people just want to automate the marketing. But sometimes it's not usually what is wrong. What might be wrong might just be, you know, basic customer support stuff, right? Maybe are you repeating actions that can be automated? Are you doing some admin work that is not fully integrated? So let's say, for instance, right, you're trying to move data between one system and another system. Are you chasing down quotations, right? So all of those things actually take up time, as opposed to just marketing sometimes. So like, once you have this framework, it helps okay, this is how much time we spent this week on whatever, on this particular category and all of that. So that way it's easier for you to, okay, say this is the biggest leak, and make changes. So I want to quickly show you one helpful um diagram. uh oh, so yeah, if you look at this now, it plots a chart for you based on the figures you've put here. So let's say, for instance, you improve your sales time to like 3. You see, it adjusts the sales. So it helps you get a visualization of, oh, okay, this is what I'm actually spending my time on, right? And then you're like, oh, okay, so most of the time is spent on customer support and admin stuff, right? And so those are the things you should be trying to address now. Okay, so what are some of the things that I'm doing in my customer support that I can automate and all of that? So that one helps you to now make a decision, as opposed to just jumping into just start out like that. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to show you quickly. And the link to this document is actually going to be in the description, so you can just take it from there and work with it. But before I drop off, I just want to say that this is actually a very, very intentional task. You have to actually sit down, okay, analyze how many hours are these different categories use up in your organization. So once you've done that, it makes it easier to, okay, now have a further conversation on what tools to implement and all of that. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for listening. Have a nice one.